back to the channel. It's me, Alana, and we're going to be watching the last episode of part 1, season 4 of Attack on Titan. But good news is there is going to be a part 2 to season 4 and not a movie. I know a lot of people were saying what they would like to happen. Some people said they would like a part 2. Some other people said they would actually like a movie to conclude everything. But I, for one, am pretty happy that we are getting a part 2 to season 4. But yes, this is going to be the part 1 season finale, and we'll probably have to wait till winter till we get the part 2 of this craziness. All right, you guys. So yeah, right now Eren has done shook the table, broke the table, and threw the table out the window. At this point, we saw him go against freaking Armin and calling out Mikasa. I am desperately hoping that Eren has a reason for all this. For him to tear down Mikasa and Armin, the two closest people to him, tear them down as bad as he's done right here and there, is very disheartening. And like, I'm just trying to, like, come on, sir, like, you have to show me something. We also saw Zeke's past a bit, like a flashback of him and why he's the way he's become. We also saw him and Levi go, guys, that right there, Zeke thought he was gonna do something with Levi. Levi was like thumping his ass, like, you thought that I wouldn't, kill my people? He went straight ham on Zeke, and then Zeke at the end of it tried to blow Levi up. Do I think Levi is dead though? No. Hello, this is Levi. Do I think that maybe he's badly hurt? Hell motherfucking yeah. He was sitting right next to Zeke when Zeke took that little launcher thing and went kaboom. So I for sure think Levi is hurting. Now if he's hurting enough to where he can't control Zeke again, I don't know, but I'm really curious to see. But yeah, we saw Zeke's past. We saw why he did what he did. Like, he called out his parents and got them sent to paradise and stuff like that. I mean, they basically were going to get caught anyways, and in order to save him and his grandparents, boy had to do what he had to do, and he had to protect himself. And then him meeting Casaver, or Casaver, however his name is pronounced, he basically is following along his path. Casaver, you know what I'm wondering, since we know we always get the whole bit of wills being passed down, and even Eren touched on it when it came to Mikasa and stuff like that, how and Armin as well, like the will passed down from the previous Titan and stuff is then passed down to the next Titan, and it's like they're being basically controlled by the previous version of that Titan. So in my head is like, I know Zeke had already agreed to the same thought, like the euthanization process of the aliens not being able to produce any more kids afterwards, like once they probably fix their bodies to not produce anymore. But I'm wondering, does it make it stronger of a motive and a will, knowing that Casaver had the same will? You know what I mean? I'm just curious if that is pushing Zeke to do this even the more, even after the fact that he's meeting his brother. But we shall see. I'm just curious to see how our boy Levi is doing. I want to see exactly what Eren has in store for the Eldians. I don't think he wants Eldians to totally just be erased from off the planet. I mean, that's not fair to the ones that aren't necessarily bad. It's just the past of these Eldians, and who knows, maybe they can go somewhere and carve out a place just for them and not have to deal with the rest of the world. That would be nice, right? I guess that's wishful thinking on my behalf, but we shall see. And you guys, before we go on to the video, please like this video and subscribe and click that notification bell for all of my videos that I post. That'll help tremendously. And yes, without further ado, let us just go ahead and jump into the reaction. Lego. Oh, Levi. they're close by. He somehow, oh, okay, Levi's, we don't know where Levi is, but we see freaking Zeke here. He's not totally dead. So is his body regenerating? Who was that? Hold on, that's one of the Titans that he transformed, right? From his roar? Hold on. Hold on. Ew. Nasty. You're nasty. Ew, did she just place him inside of her belly? They're putting bands on them. Looks like the Marleyans? They have the Eldians there? Damn. Wow, she's stepping in charge fast in a hurry. So the different colors mean different things. That's like Reed. How? I thought he want to kill them off gradually without them not producing heirs. Oh, not Capone. She's not gonna tell him the plan? Ooh, you've earned his wrath. Oh, it's nice of him. They locked up P17. Y'all probably fry. Wouldn't he's the colossal titan, that heat, everybody would die. I wonder what Mikasa's thinking right now. Look at her face. Armin. Well, Armin swung. Mikasa still won't let them talk bad about her boo, huh? I'm thinking Eren freaking used Mikasa and Armin to detach himself for some reason. It pains me. Oh, hush. It is kind of crazy. But he's just hopping over to whoever side he wants to at the time. You shut up. You shut up. Niccolo. You see bitch. Seems to get stitches. Why still calling them devils? Oh shit. Ooh, you better be glad that thing right there, because he would have ripped you up, sir. Her family's right there, you asshole. Elena! This girl just blasted him. Oh, she'll tell them the plan? What the fudge is going on here? You're who killed Sasha. You want to say Falco? What do you mean, say Falco? Pieck is Black Widow's cousin! She gonna pick it up? Yo, I forgot that Pieck was even there. So many things was just going on. Oh, Eren. Yo, calling her bluff. Oh, shoot. This man just put his forehead on a gun? Oh, Gabby said, tell me. Gabby said, tell me. What? Damn, Eren's pretty badass, too. Huh? What is she getting at? Huh? Oh, she only has her dad? Oh, he's about to lose his last family member as well then. She's changing up sides? She was daughter Marley? Yo, she's saying this right in front of Gabby. Yo, Gabby's watching all this. She's been exposed to so many different sides of everybody. No. She the what? Gabby! She pointing the rifle at freaking Pieck? But you're not Marleyans. Is Pieck actually? I don't believe this. Is she really? But she has a point. Look how she's looking at her. I don't know. She's telling her the truth. I just don't know. I don't understand. She's gonna snitch on her comrades? Go on the roof? Why can't you just tell them where they are? Dang, he did. Like, how is that peaceful? Nobody's gonna have families. They're not trying to defend themselves. They're trying to die out. Wow. I don't think people would like to hear this euthanization plan. I know it's supposed to be gradual and peaceful, but that's not fair to the people who are alive that had nothing to do with it. Armin, what the hell? Noble? Armin? They looking at him like, nigga, what? Someone was killed? Okay, I don't understand Armin's reaction whatsoever. Is he actually, there's Falco right there, happy about what's happening? Or is he bluffing? I don't trust her to go to the roof so I can point to you where they are. Why not just tell them where they are? Smart. The itty bitty thing is a Marley soldier. That was Galliard! Was that Galliard? That was Galliard. Galliard's there with them. Galliard's there with them. Bro. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm fucking dead. Pieck is freaking faking. There's no way they can save them. She's getting exposed to some of the tea. She's fishing. She's fishing. She's fishing. She knew he was lying. So she knew that he had an ulterior motive this whole time she's known him. Eren ain't no snitch though. He ain't gonna say nothing. They don't know. Same as Pieck. Galliard's there. But it's mutual. I'm surprised Eren hasn't, he doesn't really know her, so he doesn't really know her body, like, language. He's ready to turn. Gabby. Pieck's reassuring her, too. Man, Pieck is some mess, man. You're the enemy. Eyes aren't even wavering at all. Galliard transformed! I forget. We saw him. I knew some shit was gonna happen. There's no freaking way Pieck was gonna be like that. It's begun. Fighting. They're all underground, mind you. I knew she was not telling the truth. But I think Pieck had some truth to what she was saying, though, to Gabby. Okay, see? She can't stand Marley, but these people are her family. Reiner. Why is he speaking to Liberia like he's saddened that Liberia got plummeted? You know what I'm saying? Bring it on. No! How is it? You know what? At least we know going into part 2 of season 4 that it's going to start on a high note, This is freaking blowing me. I knew Pieck. She's conniving. I don't know if conniving's the right word, but she's a slippery somebody. That's what she is. She was able to lower Eren's guard low enough to then get her into a position to where Galliard had came. As soon as she's like, she's talking to like the people and people were blushing and stuff, Galliard was right with them. So I knew something was going to go down. I don't know how Galliard was able to sneak in though. I know she had said something about Eren finding footsteps or whatever like that, but oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do understand where Pieck's stance is. Like, she can't stand Marley. I feel as if, remember how we heard Pixis say before, it's like, in order to tell a good lie, you have to mix some truth with that lie. And I felt as if Pieck did a really good job with her lie when it came down to where it was, Eren and her talking along with Gabby in the room down the cellar, and how she was able to convince Eren enough to where Eren trusted her to take him to the roof. I knew something was up. The questions she was asking, the fact that we did see Galliard, and she just kept prying for questions, and then the way she was acting kind of reminded me of the time where, she was playing along when the Elena had, trapped them down into that little hole, underground hole thing that they got trapped in. So I understood that much, but for me, it's like Eren really had to I don't know. Eren really messed up, because why would she have to go on the roof to point it out to him? You know what I mean? Like, why couldn't she just tell him exactly where they were? She didn't have to go onto the roof for nothing. And I knew it as soon as fucking she turned around and pointed at Eren, I knew Galliard was going to show up somehow. But it's crazy how he just came from the ground, and then Eren lost a freaking leg, you guys. So much stuff. Sometimes with this goddamn, okay. Who does this ever happen to when you watch this show? Have you guys like been trying to keep up with everything so where you're just speechless? You're like, what the fudge do I say? What do I stop to look at? What do I mention? This freaking series does this to you, to where your brain is just trying to process so many freaking things at one time, to where you can't even be verbal at sometimes. Like, this is freaking ridiculous. Elena shooting old guy in the head, like just like that, basically, when he was calling Sasha a devil. He was about to call her a devil whore, basically. And then she went, bop, we don't have time for people like him, and her what? Yo, this girl did it without even flinching. No, nothing. She didn't show nothing. She just shot him. He was like, okay, gone. He's dead. Armin's freaking response to what she was talking about, with him, there's tears in his eyes, talking about her cause being so noble. Does he really feel that their plan is the best plan then? What about, man, are they gonna even try to save Annie at this point? I mean, they are there. Hell. Or just the main objective is not even to retake Annie, it's just getting Eren at this point. Eren got caught slipping real bad. We didn't see Levi, so we don't know where he is. More than likely, Flock and Hydra are probably gonna run up on him. And then we did see Zeke getting taken aback by that one Titan that he used, and she stuffed him in her belly, which was freaking weird. She ripped herself open, picked his ass up, and stuck him in her belly. And then we saw a brief little glimpse of a little girl. Like, what? How is all of this connected is my thing. But yes, I can't wait for part 2 of season 4 and all that good stuff. But thank you guys for watching this reaction with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.